Hi everyone and welcome back to the King's College Hope Peer Educator YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be giving you a few helpful pointers on how to help a friend who may be in an unhealthy or abusive relationship. And the first pointer I want to touch on is to calmly start a conversation on a positive note. So just find time to talk to your friend one-on-one in a private setting. It should not be in a group setting. Start by giving your friend positive affirmations and complimentary statements like, "You're always so fun to be around," or "I've missed you." And then once your friend feels comfortable, you can begin calmly voicing your concern for your friend. Number 2, be supportive. Listen to your friend, show that you're supporting them, and let them open up about the situation on their own terms. Don't be forceful or try to make them open up with the conversation. It may be very hard for your friend to talk about their relationship, but remind them that they're not alone and that you just want to help. 3, focus on the unhealthy behaviors. The focus of the conversation should be on the unhealthy behaviors in the relationship and to provide your friend with a safe space to talk about it. Sometimes our first instinct can immediately be to label the relationship as abusive in order to drive home the severity of the situation. However, that can cause your friend to retreat or shut down in the conversation. So instead, focus on the specific behaviors you're seeing and how that behavior could make them feel. For example, you could say something like, "It seems like your partner wants to know where you are a lot and is always texting and calling, but how does that make you feel?" Or "How do you feel about that?" That way, it pinpoints a specific behavior and gets your friend to really think about how it makes them feel. Number 4, keep the conversation friendly, not preachy. Very few people in abusive relationships recognize themselves as victims, and it's likely that they don't want to be seen that way. So if you want to be helpful, make yourself emotionally available to your friend. One way to reassure your friend that you're not judging them is to just normalize the situation. Talking openly about your own experiences with relationship troubles will help them feel as though they're not alone. Be careful not to derail the conversation and keep the focus on your friend's situation. Try to make it feel like an equal exchange between two friends, not like a therapist and a patient or a crisis counselor and a victim. Number 5, don't place the blame on your friend. Help your friend understand that the behaviors they are experiencing are not normal and that it is not their fault their partner is acting this way. They may feel personally responsible for their partner's behavior or as though they brought on the abuse, but assure them that that's not the case. Everyone's responsible for their own behavior, and no matter what the reason is, abuse is never okay. Number 6, allow your friend to make their own decision. If your friend is in an abusive relationship, the last thing you want to do is tell them, "Oh, just break up." Relationship abuse is very complex, and your friend may really love their partner or be experiencing some form of trauma bonding or loyalty to the person who's abusing them. Also, your friend is already dealing with a controlling and manipulative partner, and the last thing that they need is for you to mimic those behaviors by forcefully telling them what to do. Number 7, offer different solutions to your friend. The best way for you to help your friend is to offer them options. Don't push any one of them in particular, but instead let your friend know that you'll support them no matter what they decide to do. Some of these options include visiting the Campus Violence Prevention Center or Behavioral Health Center, talking to an RA or faculty member, or even calling the National Domestic Violence Hotline. Depending on how ready your friend is to open up, they may feel more comfortable vetting the situation with someone anonymously over the phone, or they may want to have the conversation in person with someone on campus who can help. Number 8, expect more conversations in the future. The first time you have this conversation with your friend, they may admit a few things that have happened and then suddenly pull away or take it back. You don't have to get your friend to change their mind completely about their partner, and you don't need them to admit that they are being abused. The goal of the conversation is to let them know that you care and that you're available for them when they need to talk. It's not likely for the situation to be resolved neatly after one conversation, so you should expect to have more talks like this. Be patient through the process and know that you are doing the right thing by talking to them about this difficult topic. Let your friend know that you support them and that you are there for them if they need you. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you take the time to understand these pointers and maybe use them if you know somebody who's going through a difficult situation in their relationship or who may be experiencing some of the signs of abuse in their relationship. Please like this video and subscribe so you can see more from the Hope YouTube channel.